Welcome back. The time is now 12:16, and I think it's the perfect time to get a check on weather. And I'm thrown off because now I think it's the morning, but it's not.
Midnight, 12:16
It's midnight, 12:16 a.m. Megan and Hunter taking over the noon show. Perfect. So, well, let's get right to it, I guess.
Yeah, of course.
Talk about the weather. What can we expect today?
Yeah, so we have that snow starting to encroach on the I-35 corridor, Megan.
Yes.
More and more folks will be able to see that snow throughout our afternoon. But then we have to worry about the dangerous cold into this weekend. It's going to get very, very cold. It's cold now, but just wait a couple of days and it's going to get darn cold. You look outside right now in Mason City, a lot of snow on the ground, nice wintry scene. Always love to see that with some clouds overhead. Side roads, biggest issue, along with those bridges and overpasses for the midday hour, with some slick spots that will be possible. More and more locations could see some slick spots as we go throughout the rest of our day with that storm that is moving in. Temperatures holding in the mid to upper teens and some low 20s out there. Breezes coming in out of the south around 5 to 10 miles per hour, giving us wind chills in the single digits for some, as low as 4 degrees in Albert Lea right now for feels like temperature, 5 in Mason City, and holding in those low teens for others and mid to upper teens too. No snow, at least on immediate radar. Some flurries starting to come in towards Steele County, but more snow is to our south and west. That southern jog of this storm track has now placed it to our south, and that's where a lot of those larger totals will be located. But still, we will get a couple of inches for some of us in North Iowa as that center of low pressure now coming into South Dakota and eventually Nebraska makes its way on to the south and east. So as for what's left from this storm, and we're only getting started with it now, we'll go into the afternoon. You notice from earlier this morning, we were talking about the extent of the snow going towards Highway 52. That is now backed down to the south and west more thanks to the recent model runs and of course the track of this system. A lot of the snow, the most snow, will be in those 4 southwestern counties of Winnebago, Hancock, Worth, and Cerro Gordo County. Winnebago, Hancock, and Cerro Gordo are under a winter weather advisory from now until midnight tonight, where we could see maybe around 1 to 3 inches. But things will start to peter out as we head into tonight and early tomorrow morning. The main impacts from this will be for that Thursday evening commute and for the Friday morning commute, where we will have more than likely some snow-covered roads in spots, and everything wraps up by around noon on Friday. So here's your all-important snowfall totals. Really backed it off from earlier this morning. Around 1 inch to 3 inches for Forest City, Garner, Britt, Mason City as well, and parts of Highway 18. A trace to 1 inch for everybody else, all thanks to, of course, the southerly jog in this system. Then we head into our day tomorrow. Cold front comes through, brings us some breezy northwest winds, gusts around 30 miles an hour at times. That will crash our wind chill values way on down into the negative 20s as we head into early Saturday morning. There goes the color table there. Well, you'll see as we even head into Sunday morning too, we will notice those wind chills going down even farther. So 2 rounds of snow, 1 today. We'll have another round coming in along that cold front into Friday and for early Saturday. Look at Saturday's high. 3 below 0. That'll be our first sub-zero high temperature of the season so far. We head into Sunday morning, 18 below 0 for a low temperature. Wind chills in the negative 30s. That is dangerous cold. Make sure you are prepared for it. And check in on your friends, your family, and your neighbors, even the pets too, to make sure they are ready. We'll climb back up to just 1 degree above 0 on Sunday with a mostly sunny sky. But then we head into next week and hey, it doesn't look all too bad. We're climbing back above freezing for the first time in who knows how long on Tuesday, and we might stay there as we head into the day on Wednesday. Megan?